throwing a perfect game so far. And I got a base hit, and we're facing the Giants.
Goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
I'll strike him out, baby.
Pitches
and I'll pop them up.
Waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I don't think I'm going to do the no-hitter against them because they have bats and they can use them.
In the hit column, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is...
Yes. No, we need a homer single.
Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Caratini shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now batting.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game.
I knew it.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right.
Okay. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now batting, Logan Jeffries. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I was way late. Yeah, I was way late.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Next to bat,
Speedy boy.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up.
If he pops up, I'm going to tag him.
Line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And Longoria's got
I'm not gonna tag up on that. Yeah, no.
Stepping in, Mauricio Calderon.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Calderon.
That home run he hit earlier.
Hey, put another one on over the fence, will you? Homer Wrigley Field, baby.
The 0-1 offering. Here's a shot to left field.
I called it.
Deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
I said put another one on the bleachers, will ya? that is hilarious.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
3-0, and he's scored all the runs. He's got a ribby.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead
2
of
homers.
he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him swinging.
Hey, I'm a good, you know, they tell me pitchers can't hit. I am proving them all wrong because I'm a pitcher that can hit. And that goes for IRL too.
One hit and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Let's go.
And there's
Ooh, that's a base knock. That's okay. We're gonna give up some hits. Just don't want to give up a homer.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double. So striding forward now, Logan Jeffries. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll get that.
Yes! Yes! Bro, we are on ours. The leadoff hitter has hit 3 home runs.
Well, Matt, I think
if I win player of the game, that's wrong. No. Leadoff hitter has to win player of the game.
Opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready with another 0-2.
It's 10. Yes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 0-2.
I'm 2 for 3, so he can't take me out. I've been pitching well. I've been hitting well.
We'll move into the on-deck circle
he can't take me out to pinch hit for me.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This pitch just misses a bit.
I did not mean to hit him.
About mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Josh Harrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a
That's my first time ever hitting someone, but I did not mean to. I don't want to hit anyone.
Popped him up.
Catch it, baby.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box. Mike Mervin. He flew out his first time around, and then
if he scores, I really don't care.
Recently.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of...
Yes. Double, a single, and I scored.
Logan Jeffries, he flew out in his last at-bat.
I might be able to hit the cycle.
First pitch
Probably not.
on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia
2 for 4.
And I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at 3rd.
That was 2 outs, but okay.
Here comes
Let's
the
see,
pitch for
Fielder's
Garcia.
choice. I never said DP.
0-1 the count.
I think I'm too early. I need to just start squaring it up.
And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
And
down.
if he does take me out, does he really need to? It's 12-0.
Now in the box,
Do you really need to
Shaw.
pinch hit for a pitcher when it's 12-0?
It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
All right. Just gotta...
Here's
one
the
more out.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
That's okay. Even if we do give up a run, we're still up by 11.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Crawford is on his way home. He will score. And they are now on the board, though still well behind.
I swear if he takes me out.
So coming to the plate, Alvin Longoria. He was sent
I'm
packing
throwing
on strikes in his
strikes.
last trip. Ball 1
That's all
to
I'm
start
doing.
the
You
at-bat.
cannot blame me for that.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
That means I
Upset
better
and
get
the
some
0-1.
base knocks.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Here we go.
This is
At
what they
second,
need.
Longoria at first, 2 out in the inning.
Wanna just...
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further.
And we'll have to leave
right.
it there as the play is made here.
Time to run off to the dugout. Single. No, I wanted to
And
have...
now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Josh Harrison. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
There's Baez. And the throw stretches him out at first as the umpire says he stayed on the bag. A bang-bang play there for the first out. Stepping up now, Mike Gerber. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He doesn't really need to take me out for a new pitcher. It's 1 to 12.
Plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
First base gets the ball the most. Not like hit to him, but they always have to get it thrown to him.
Bases are empty here with 2
Try to
men
get
out.
someone out, so. Shout out to all the third basemen. I mean, not third basemen, first basemen for taking all those fast throws right at you.
Wilson Contreras going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom
Pinch
of the
it.
8th as they look for some insurance.
Really?
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this.
Seriously? Did my coach really pinch hit for me?
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
I don't care. Oh, we'll talk to this guy.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
I can't do it all myself.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Chicago Cubs.
I'm gonna face the Giants.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out.
Who is the catcher? That cannot be Wilson.
On a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy.
That was scary.
Here's Buster Posey now. First cuts for
Posey
him.
hitting 3.
Bases open and 2 away.
93-mile-per-hour sinker. You gotta be kidding me there.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, 2-way now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter.
Look
at
how
the
much
plate.
this thing
It's early in the
breaks.
count, and he wanted to get ahead.
Oh, I popped
Nice
him up.
challenge
We
pitch
didn't get to see it
Is
break.
there, and the side is retired.
Thank you, Bryant. Yes. No. No. You guys gotta just run hard.
Four-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia, and they'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not
That
having
cannot
much
be
success
Wilson
at the plate
Contreras.
over
That
the
has to be like
week and a
Victor
half.
Caratini
And
or
it's
something.
0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Garcia just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Jeffries has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
I better get some cut out of this. I am just throwing
but he didn't quite get it to come
nasty
back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most
in
guys.
this series.
Count still at 1-2.
I love the
And he
organ
looks
music.
at a sinker
Yep.
for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
2 gone. Yes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Batting 6.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Longoria.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Come
You
on,
can tell his
watch
eyes
it
lit up on that
break
ball right
and
there.
just
And we'll have to
yes.
leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will.
Let's hit. You don't need a pinch hit for me. It's my
Pitcher,
first
Logan
at bat.
Jeffries steps
Let's
up
go.
to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
I think I might be late.
Hayward gets his lead at
No,
first. Nobody
pretty
out.
squared up. Pretty squared up.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second.
Oh, I thought he
third
caught
to start
it.
the inning. And
I was like,
why
am I still running?
Doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And as you see there, they're currently tied for third in that department.
Nationals and the Cubs.
Stepping in and looking to continue his hot streak, Addison Russell. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. The 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long.
Yeah. Yeah, let's keep getting base hits, boys.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Jeffries. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jeffries.
Striving to run, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You're going, you're going,
down the right field line. Garcia is there, and he puts it away to stop.
Oh well.
Left-handed power bat of
1 for 2. That's okay.
Now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Bird swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one
What
away
is up,
here
who
with the
has
bases
ever
empty. And that'll bring up the
screamed?
outfielder, Steven Duggar. And he throws the fastball by him here.
Did it just say D-bag?
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
91-mile-per-hour sinker. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just really just trying to make my pitcher faster than Aroldis
Looking at
Chapman.
the knees for the strikeout. And now the Giants pitcher, Darren
Right,
Holland.
pitcher.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do
Alright,
is doing it right now.
if this guy's just gonna keep swinging at my sinker, I'm just gonna keep throwing it. He has 4 speed down.
And the throw to first is
Thank
there.
you,
The inning is
game.
over.
Let's go. Yes, no, yes, no. That was weird.
Coming to the
Ow,
plate now,
solo
Josh
home run.
Harrison
Ow,
comes
solo
into
home
this
run.
at-bat
Ow.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Balls up, balls up.
Popped up, smoke, as room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. On the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Thank you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The batter, number 35.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Brandon.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Thank you, game.
Throws him on the fastball there.
Posey, he's gonna be the guy to end my no-hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center.
What do you know?
And
I
that's the
called
first
it.
hit in this one for the Giants. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets
I
the
can maybe
swing
throw a
and miss.
one-hitter. They've seen a lot of sinker, but I haven't seen a lot of that. And they probably shouldn't see any more.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first. And he's not out of the woods yet.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Couldn't have gotten a single.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Man, they're really beating up our
Another
catcher.
0-2 coming. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Come on, come on.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's back-to-back punch
Love
outs,
that
and
Oregon
he's
music.
really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Russell's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
And I'm leading off the next inning. 1 for 2, a
Riding
double,
in
and
once
I
again,
scored.
Logan Jeffries. He flew out in his last
Let's get a base
at-bat.
knock.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Shaw. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
I was like, go back. Holy crap. I was literally like, go back. I don't want to go any farther. I want to go
In
back.
there for strike one.
First baseman, Brandon.
Big swing
Well, I
and
have
miss
a
at the
double and a
fastball,
single.
He's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
Maybe I could.
And this will be fouled away. The
Maybe I
0-2 once
could
more.
hit for the cycle.
He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, bro, that was definitely whoa.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base anyway.
I didn't even mean to hit him.
This isn't the preferred route, at least for
Why
him,
does
but
it show?
hey,
Why does it
Here's the shortstop,
let me hit him?
As he'll go after the
I'm
first
really
pitch,
just
the wind comes up
throwing
empty at strike
sinkers
one.
and they're hitting
Fly
him.
ball out toward left center field. And Hayward will put this one away for round number 2. Ready now, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up, Smoke moving to his left, and that's the third out. Giants leave one. They trail big.
Get the hit. 2 for 3 though, so far.
Plate, Logan Jeffries.
Oh, grand slam
He
maybe?
singled his last time up.
Probably not.
He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
because I was wiping off my controller.
But it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Alright, 1 out. I'm strike. I'm late.
High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. And the play is made, but this
No,
should be good
I couldn't
enough
have
for an
power
RBI as the
swinged.
runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Why
So
didn't I
here is
power
Avisail
swing?
Garcia. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning.
Next time I get the bases loaded, I'm gonna just start
Not much to get
power
excited about with
swinging.
just a single notch on the scoreboard.
Because
But you
if I
have to
would have
give
power
credit to where it's
swinged on
deserved.
that,
The
power
pitching
swung
the other
on
side
that,
has been
that
really
would have been
impressive.
gone.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity
That's
to put
mine.
the ball in play.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him.
The batter, number
Is
26.
put in play to the right side of the infield.
I wanted
Played
that.
on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
What?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground,
Never mind, we can just double play.
On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
No, no. Yes. 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 No. Ah.
Digging in, Greg Bird. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's
Rag.
changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his
I'll
business.
hit top
He's looked
9.
really sharp.
I
And it's
better
hard
hit
to know
top
if
9,
it's had any
coach.
effect, but getting
It's
that
12-1.
early
You took me
lead
out
from
the
his
last
offense
time when
would
it
have
was
really helped settle him in.
12-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I don't
I'll
understand
tell
why you
we're in
would
the
do
later
that.
stages of this
Let
ballgame.
me check what time it is. 2:04.
Still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ruger, be
He's got
quiet.
4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Stopped on the slide by Russell. How about that?
That's 2 outs, right?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh yeah, because that was just a really good bat.
Duggar.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul.
Why do coaches
ball,
do that?
strike
Like,
2.
they act like they're gonna field it, and then they just keep their hand up in the air. I'm like, if you're gonna act like you're gonna field it, field
Another
it.
0-2 home. And he struck him out. So
Got
double digits
him.
now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
10 Ks.
Jonathan Lucroy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out
Ah,
and the
pinch
base
hit.
is empty.
270.
Third let go. It's a called strike. Lucroy, the former Angel. He was
I
signed
mainly
as a
just
free
try
agent in
to
the middle of
get on
last
base
season.
when I'm
And
batting.
the second baseman is there to
I
make
don't
the
try to
play,
go
and that
for
ends the
homers
inning.
because I'm not really a homer batter, but I can hit the ball. Thank you.
Striding in, Logan Jeffries earned himself an RBI with a
We'll hit a
sac fly
single
his
or
last
better.
time at the plate.
Hopefully.
Yeah, for a pitcher, Matty, that was a successful AB right there. Good job helping his own cause.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a
We'll
hit.
stay.
Hey, have
Hey,
a
I
day
completed-
right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
I better be.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell,
Second baseman, Addison.
the 0-2 home. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Mauricio Calderon.
Number 1, Mauricio Calderon.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Oh boy. Let's go, Baez. Come on.
He's hitless in 3
Come on,
at-bats
Baez.
to this point.
Javier
Baez.
Trying to
Javier.
hang a 0. Here's the
Baez.
pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he
Come on,
strands 2 men in scoring position.
Baez. We needed
Strand
you.
a couple, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12.
number 60.
Huh?
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up
Alright
this
guys,
victory.
I'm gonna get dressed real quick into my
Led
clothes.
this game from the
Alright,
3rd inning on
real
and never
quick.
wavered.
I'll be back.
Logan Jeffries earned earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Drew Pomeranz permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
Stream, I'm gonna get all my stuff ready for my practice today, so yeah. I'm still not done, but I'm going to the restroom. Alright guys, I'm back. 2:20. I'll probably get off at like 2:40. Probably 2:35 though. Okay, so yeah. Who do I get to talk to if I go to the car? We'll go to the training facility and we'll do pitching clutch. Fucking bros. We have a higher ERA. Our average is higher as well.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight,
Yes,
it's a compelling
dang
matchup
right,
of
it's
two.
beautiful.
First delivery.
That's
to him
Trey
on the
Turner.
way.
Trey Turner is leading
Hit
off.
hard to his right. Smoke. Oh, what
Ha!
a play. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a home. Played well on the road. You got a chance to. Last night, I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away.
Good boy, Baez. Yes.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
That was a
Into the
nice
windup.
swing.
Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
What is this guy's stance? He's like, lean back.
The 1-2.
I don't know about you guys, but my favorite Cubs player is me.
Got him on strikes.
Because I'm obviously pitching right now, IRL.
Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got
Yes.
one of the best arms in the game.
I just noticed.
Gary Sanchez,
They
but
just,
in the
they
National
just,
League,
they just,
nobody wants
they
to
just,
attempt stealing
they
bags on
just,
this. Brings
they
it
just
up
like
back.
literally reminded me, hey,
And he'll step on
my
first
catcher is
himself for the
is
out.
Wilson Contreras is catching now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
So he's a power threat, boy. You guys, the foul balls need to stop beating up on my catcher.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired.
Well,
And now for Washington.
gonna keep pitching.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Stop battling! Yeah.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ground out, fly out, or
High in the air
strike
down the right
out.
field line. Calderon giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in now for the Nats, Spencer Keyboom.
The catcher.
Fouled off.
Spencer.
He probably could have caught that if Contreras got up and hustled.
The hit column thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your
That is
shortstop.
not a hit.
Like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
That does not
In scoring
count.
position with 2 men gone. And
Seriously, does that really count
in all the land,
on an
Turner,
E5?
a 1-1 count to the Nationals
You know,
leadoff batter.
If Baez does that the next couple games,
Swung on, but it's pulled foul
or if we
wide of
lose
third.
because of that, if we
All right,
lose
that's when you
1-0
gotta
and
tell
he's the
yourself to
only
slow
run, then I'm gonna start calling Baez E5 in this game. Attaboy Contreras. 4:15.
Logan Jeffries steps up.
That's good for a
playing in
pitcher.
Sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first
Oh, I
out.
thought that was gone. That would have been nice. That would have been dinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Leading
way.
off with the Nationals.
And it's fouled away.
Michael A. Taylor.
Fastball called for strike 2.
We need to start scoring runs.
Fouled away.
I can't just pitch us in this game because they're gonna catch on soon.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is right there, 1 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on
I'm
the
not
inside
scared
corner for
of their
strike 1.
batters. Like, I'll give them fastballs. Like,
Behind
look,
0-2 now.
I'll give them one right down the pipe. It's gonna move though. I'm not scared.
Here's Descalzo at second.
Oh boy, Descalzo.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Let's go. I'm just gonna try to get this game over
Anthony
with
Rendon.
because I have to go soon.
At a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery.
Another
throw at
E5.
first.
Might just start calling our first. Actually, you know what? I am gonna start calling our first baseman E5 because he's not Anthony Rizzo. Unless we win this game, I'll start calling. If we win this game, then I won't call him E5. But for right now, he's E5.
Popped him up. Baez is there
Well,
for it.
I'm gonna run to the dugout.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Dang it, you guys couldn't have just gotten 2 more
So
singles.
digging in now, Matt Adams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high.
Is that
in
a
the air
1-pitch,
toward
1 out?
left center. After it is Kane.
Don't cage.
He makes the catch. A great
I thought the
effort to get
cage was
there
just
and
gonna
record the first
grab
out
it
of the
and say,
inning.
nope, gone. That sucker's
And early look
gone.
at the line
Because
score
when
here
it's
tonight as we play the
close,
top of the fifth.
when
And
it's
boy, just
when
one
you hit the
home hit for the
ivy
visitors this evening as they've been taken
at
to
Wrigley
task by
Field,
the starter.
and it's
First pitch
still
hacking here,
like
and that's the
super
first
high,
strike.
more than likely
Tried to
the
shade
fence
the
is
corner
gonna
with
grab
that
it.
pitch, but it's
The
1-1.
hangover.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few. Most of his teammates have been
Thank
hacking at
you,
everything that comes
E5.
their way.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The catcher. Spencer.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Well, I'm gonna go run
And
into the
he'll get there in
dugout.
Plenty of time to put this one away. And
Attaboy Contreras.
digging in, Logan Jeffries.
Driving around, baby.
One for him here in this one.
I'm a battler. I don't like to go down on strikes.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center
Better
field.
score.
Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy.
Wait,
Not
he
only
didn't
is he
score?
throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing
Why
in a base
not?
hit late in the game, giving his manager options, whether or not. It's a pinch run. Keep him in there. Go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Hey, see him driving up.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. One away. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base.
I was smart there. I was smart. I was lucky and I was smart.
And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Hit well on the ground. There's one.
I'm gonna score.
They turn the double play.
All right, that's whatever.
Into the box now, Cody Anderson.
I kind of helped with the ribby. I kind of,
if
you want to call that a kind of ribby.
Quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been
because I have been, because I moved them to third.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced? Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues.
Thank you, KB. You're the only one so far that has not made an error besides the second baseman in the infield.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Well, he's not speedy because he bunted last time and I still threw him out at the plate. Yep, 0 for 3. Speedy Trey Turner's not so speedy. What time is it? It's 32. I got 3 minutes.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
I'll finish this game and then I'll Alright.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box.
Don't battle. No, don't battle.
No
Can't
runs,
have battlers.
One hit and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Stop battling. It's easy hits.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Brian Dozier now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it.
Well, I'm going to go run to the dugout.
That ends the inning.
What's up, guys? I'm here. Wow, nice shot, Contreras.
Now to the plate, Logan Jeffries. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take
I think I might be better against the
Matt, when a
righties than
guy's throwing the
lefties.
ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really
man,
had
the
this crowd
Ivy couldn't
behind
have
him the entire
their
game.
net couldn't have caught it. The overhand.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Launches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
I'm gonna try to end this quickly, stream. I mean, I know you guys want to see more, but it's just I gotta practice to get to.
Schwarber is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Spencer Keyboom, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
All right. Contreras has back-to-back solo shots.
Standing in, Logan Jeffries, 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Jeffries is off at first with 2 away. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's running. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cristobal Pena is going to pinch hit.
I was safe if that was because I stole that. Stole that. Stole that.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-1.
Come on, just strike out, ground out, or fly out.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
I don't care, announcers. I'm trying to get to a baseball practice. Come on, let's go. Stop battling.
But I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth.
I don't care. Come on, let's go.
Since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Come on, let's go.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Becomes set. Here's
Trey Turner's on the bag.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Let's get him out at 2.
All
right, guys, that's it for today. See you guys in the next one.